Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Cadbury Athletic's Born to Win. It's been a while since the last episode, so I do apologise for that. Real life has got in the way, but we are back in the Premier League. It's going to be our second episode in the Prem. Let me show you what you've missed. First of all, the Premier League table. We're currently in 10th place, not too shabby. 8 points from the first 7 games. We've won 2. Those were 1-0 against Wolves, and we beat West Ham 4-2 as well. We've drawn 2. Obviously that crazy opening day against Newcastle 5-5. Then we drew 2-2 with Derby, and then we have lost to Brighton, and unfortunately we've lost 2 on the bounce at the minute. One was to Brighton, the other one was a 2-1 loss to Crystal Palace, and we've also lost 3-1 to Southampton as well. So a little look at the table and how we have kind of got on so far. Newcastle, Arsenal, Man United and Aston Villa are all in the top 4. Birmingham City, Everton and Derby are all in the bottom 3 as well. Now we have made some new transfer signings since we were last here on the last episode as well. Let's find these for you. A lot of them, to be honest, have been loans, but we've had a couple of actual signings also. Now, we did go to the board and we asked for extra money. Normally they say no, but they actually gave us an extra 10 million and we have, I believe, spent that quite wisely here. First of all, Xavier Echeverria, I don't know. He's come in for 6 million. I feel like we needed a little bit more quality in the defensive midfielder position. He's coming in. His role rating is a 3.5 star, ball-winning midfielder on defend, but some good attributes. 22 years of age, only just turned 22 as well, and yeah, paid in at 28 to 31 million. Very happy to bring this guy in. He's played 5 games for us so far. Luis Guevara has come in at centre back, Venezuelan. We spent about 800,000 on this guy, but he's on a lot of wages, 45,000 a week, valued in 32 to 41 million. Again, gone with a role rating here of 3.5 star for a ball playing defender. Looks like a good player, 6'1", good positioning. He can improve. He's only just turned 21 also, so hopefully a big career for Luis Guevara with us. Right back position, Antonio Tarantino, Italian, playing in Argentina. 3 million spent on this guy. Again, big wages, 43,500. Valued in at 29 to 37 million. A good fallback, good tackling, good physicals as well, good determination, leadership as well. So very happy to bring Antonio Tarantino in. Hasn't played great in the first 4 games, averaging a 6.47, but he's just getting used to the league, so we'll give him a little bit of a rest here. Carlos Lozano has joined us on loan from Manchester City. I felt like we just needed a little bit more depth in the back line. I'm hoping not to play him too much, but he has played 3 games so far, an average rating of 7.10. He's there for a backup, but he's got some good mentals that will be very helpful with our first season in the Prem. And then I had to bring him back. If you've been watching this series from the very beginning, Ricardo O'Brien, we sold him to Sheffield United for 140,000, I believe it was, way back in the day, 130. He's joined us again on loan. I mean, he's valued in at 29 to 36 million, the first Anguillian I've ever had in Football Manager. I'm a real big fan of him. Yeah. Will he join permanently? I'm not fully sure. And then on the outs, a couple have gone as well. Sanjay has gone for 230,000, Charlie Scott for 225, and Isaac Fuente has gone for 600,000. So yeah, very happy with that. We are going to test out a new tactic for this season. It is going to be the Gambit. There should be a link somewhere for the actual testing of tactics review on this one here. It's done quite well in those tactic tests, so I'm going to give it a go today. Peralta in goal, Tarantino, Guevara, Frankia and Bellafiore, Echeverria, Theokane, Arnautovic, Mariel, Jovanovski and Mitic as well. Let's get into today's episode. We have got a doubleheader against Liverpool and against Arsenal. A tough run coming in as well. There is a Chelsea, but yeah, I don't want to cry on video. So let's get into today's episode. Now with Liverpool, we are going up against another 4-2-3-1. Can 2 4-2-3-1s combat against each other? We are going to find out. Let's get into today's episode. Liverpool are in 15th place. We're in 10th. You know, it is still early on in the season, but I feel like these 2 games that we are going to be going against are going to be brutal. And the fact that we've already on a 2-loss streak at the minute, we need to buck that trend. I'll be happy with a draw if I'm being honest, but yeah, we'll see how we get on. Jovanovski hasn't got a face. I need to sort that out. Musiala. Szoboszlai, Trent Arnold. I mean, we are 11 years into the future. As I said, Liverpool, they are in the 17th place. 3 points behind us. They could leapfrog us with victory today. But let's see how we get on. We are going to shout demand more straight away as Jovanovski gives the ball away. Renan into Engelberg. Illing Jr. into... Oh, that was... They tore us apart there, but Peralta with a soft save has kept us from going 1-0 down. We are away. We are at home. Illing Jr. into the box. Marial hits it away. Arnautovic clears it as well. Engelberg, their striker from the right-hand side, right-back position, has run it out of play. Good defending there. And an early scare for Cadbury Athletic against Liverpool. It's safe to say this is the biggest test we have faced so far. Can we pull out a Newcastle result? Let's have a look. Jovanovski into the box, across to Mariel, and it has been cleared just in the nick of time there by Liverpool. It's been a while since I have played on this game, so trying to get used to the players again. Theokana, Jovanovski, fantastic stuff. In on the left-hand side, rifled into the top corner, past, is that Evans? I don't even know who the Liverpool goalkeeper is, but Tarantino, Arnautovic, Theokane, lovely first-time ball. Jovanovski past Evans, a wonderful start. Can we keep this up? We are going to encourage them as well as Jovanovski whips it in and Evans picks it up unopposed. Now, left back position, Bellafiore. I haven't been too impressed with him, if I am being honest. Maybe one to replace in January, but we've spent all our money so far, so yeah, we are stuck with who we have. As Trent Alexander-Arnold goes down the right-hand side, Mitic wins it off Szoboszlai. Echeverria to Arnautovic. Can we get another here? No, we can't. I don't know why he's... That's like one of the softest penalties I've seen, if he's giving that as a penalty. Well, they're saying that if the ref's given the penalty, and it has been given... Who's our penalty taker? Is it Mitic? It is. Mitic, come on. 2-0 in 12 minutes. Can you do it for us? You can do it for us. 2-0. Matija Mitic, his second goal of the season. One of our top record transfers that we have made so far this season. Mitic, Evans stood no chance. And with 2-0 up against Liverpool, 12 minutes gone. Just going to tell them to focus. We don't want to lose any of this coming up here. And we have kind of dominated the possession as well. No, we haven't. Dominated the passing, dominating the shots. 37% possession. It's probably because we're on positive, but you know, we are winning. I don't really want to change it just yet. We will encourage them a little bit more. Theokane is going to whip it in. Can we get a third? Guevara. I mean, it's headed clear. Jovanovski out to Theokane. He's pushed wide and loses to Engelberg, but Echeverria gives it back to Frankia. I mean, it's a good press here, but I'm a little bit worried. Arnautovic into Mariel, Echeverria out to Bellafiore. Fantastic stuff. Into the box. Jovanovski. Oh, it's just been saved. I mean, Liverpool are not having a sniff in this, are they, at the minute? Jovanovski with the corner. What have we got? Into Echeverria, and it's been claimed by Evans, but lovely, lovely passing on display here. Bellafiore and Guevara are both on bookings, so one to assess at half time, but you know what? I'm absolutely ecstatic with that. We're going to outstretch our arms, keep it up. I mean, Bellafiore, I don't think we have a left back on the bench, which is going to be a bit of a problem. So we are going to actually put Cascella there. Luis Guevara is going to come off for Rincon. And to be fair, everyone else, bar Mariel, is playing quite nicely. Wonder if we just change his position down a little bit. Maybe an attacking midfielder on support, just to drop him down a little bit to help out Echeverria and Theokane as well. But very nice to see. I mean, we are in control. We're going to tell them to focus as well. I mean, shots-wise, 16, 6 on target, and Arnautovic is down with the booking. I mean, Rincon, he looks quite huge in the match engine there, unless Engelberg is just tiny. And Arnautovic to Jovanovski, into Echeverria, out to Cascella. I mean, you're not going to shoot, are you? You're not going to shoot, are you? He's going to shoot. Bit of a waste, but Yeah, Arnautovic on a booking now, so we are going to make a change just to move him out of the team. I mean, Essaboom hasn't had much of a chance to play with us so far, so we're going to bring him in. And to be fair, Mariel is not playing great either, so we'll bring in Donev into attacking midfield. We've got one substitution left. I'm just going to wait till we can encourage the team again, but I mean, we completely dominate Liverpool here. 17 shots, 6 on target, XG of 3.41, but they're going to score here. No, they're not. Frankie heads it away. Yes, they are going to score. Oscar with the half volley. I mean, we'll tell them to focus against the run of play here, but I mean, Frankie headed it away. Volley, half volley. I think it just bounces, but yeah, we need to hold on here now. Theokane is injured. Not what I wanted to see. And we are going to bring in Martin Cherney into the mix. I mean, Frankie is on a booking. Do we get stuck in? We'll just take off step up more as well. I mean, we are trying to hold on here. I mean, Liverpool, they don't deserve to get back into this game, but Jovanovski, he's going to whip it in from the corner. We haven't been too deadly from corners, but Mitic from distance, second phase of the corner, second goal of the game for Mitic. Yeah, absolutely stupendous is what it's saying, and what a fantastic goal. We are going to demand more just for the last 10 minutes, but I mean, Robert Renan and Trent Alexander-Arnold trying to get it clear. Mitic from distance, Evans again stood no chance. Fantastic stuff, and I think we go up into, I mean, cleared off the line by Donev. Forget about the league table. Cascella clears it away. We've got 10 minutes left. Do we change from positive into a balanced? I think I'm going to. I mean, we're up into 8th. Not too bad at all. 11 points on the board. Rincon, I've been quite impressed with Rincon. He looks massive as well. Donev now. Out to Jovanovski. What I like about the 3 advanced playmaker, that penalty, Jovanovski, I mean, he should have gone down after the tackle, honestly, but I mean, Echeverria does win it back from Musiala. Frankia, long over the top. This has been, they're going to score this, aren't they? No, Peralta, lovely save. I was going to say, it's been destruction. This 7 minutes of added on time? I don't think so. We're going to tell them to focus for the last 6 minutes of added time, but yeah, a wonderful, wonderful display against a Liverpool team who, to be fair, they are underachieving at present, but what a fantastic win for Cadbury Athletic. If we can get another one, that would make it a lot sweeter. Rincon. I mean, you can see from this formation as well, they're all in the box waiting for the ball. Jovanovski, Echeverria holds it up nicely, out to Tarantino. Across, cleared away by Lara. Nets back to the keeper. That was dangerous. I don't think Evans wanted that. And Liverpool, they are trying to counter us here. Rincon is pushed him out wide. What a goal. What a goal to concede. I mean, again, I hope there's not enough time left in the game here, but a lovely kind of clinical counter-attack there. Aymar into Retamozzo. No idea. Peralta, he had no chance at all. I mean, please let us hold on for the end. And I think we have a fantastic victory. 3-2 over Liverpool. I mean, our XG was 3.73. A lot of bookings, but yeah, fantastic achievement. We're going to outstretch our arms. That was a great win. It was a great win. And now we have Arsenal. Now here we are back for the Arsenal game. A couple of changes had to be made. First of all, Diatta has come in for Theokane, who got injured in that one. And Rihoy has come in for Bellafiore, who got an injury as well. So not fantastic, if we are being honest. But we are playing second place Arsenal today. This one, I'm not as comfortable with. I think, obviously, when I looked at the Liverpool game, I knew that they were down in 15th place. But the fact that they are in, Arsenal are in second, you know, we'll tell the guys, there's no pressure on them. I mean, look at this stadium. One day we can be in a stadium like this, hopefully. Another 10 years maybe, but although they have drawn the last 2 games. So hopefully we can steal in and kind of get a win away from home. But yeah, let's just enjoy what we have for the time being. And you know what, as always, we'll demand more into this team. I think we outplayed Liverpool. We conceded a late-minute goal, but, you know, I mean, Rehoy's now injured as well. And we've conceded. Have we conceded? I think we have conceded here. Rehoy at left back. I think we haven't got any players that can come in at left back, so potentially going to be having a look at Lozano to come in as Lepe. Who did he outjump there? Was that Frankia? It was Frankia. You know, I was looking at bringing Rincon in out of the cold, but I mean, is this going to be 2-0 already? Are we doing? It is. Okay. Are we doing a Liverpool? Are we the Liverpool in this one? I don't know. But 2 quick-fire goals from Arsenal. And you probably think that it's going to be game over. I mean, Peralta stood no chance there. Martinelli fires past him with ease. And a kick-off goal. This isn't EAFC. Guevara. Or is it? Frankia now. Into Arnautovic. I mean, good play. Diatta into Mitic. Is it a kick-off goal? It is a kick-off goal. Mitic with 3 goals in 2 games. I mean, he's definitely thriving in this change of system. As I mentioned, I created the gambit and it's kind of paying off so far. The gamble is paying off. Mitic, lovely into the box. I mean, their goalkeeper had absolutely no chance there. Wonderful stuff. We will encourage them. Can we get back into this? I mean, I keep thinking about the Newcastle game where we were dead and buried in the 90th minute when we were 5-3 down and ended up coming back to get a draw. So the fact that we kind of stopped the rot against Arsenal early on is good to see, as Langella gives it to Ivanov. Espinoza turns, shoots, scores. Oh, we won't get in this in the Championship, nor in League One. This is quality, this is. I mean, Dahiwal to Langella. I mean, it's just quite easy. I mean, we've got our players here. But this space is criminal, and Espinoza's finish, it was terrifying, as Southampton are beating Manchester United 2-0. One thing I didn't realise about this Southampton team is that 2 years ago, we're losing 4-1. They were bought by a tycoon. Please be offside. It is offside, thankfully. I mean, we're getting destroyed in this. We'll drop down into balance and see if we can do anything. Kasungu into Langella. I mean, there's a lot of space there. And to be fair, we are quite a step up team with this tactic, and we have been found out here. Conceição into the box, off the post. Tarantino clears it away. Jovanovski, I mean, that's a poor ball. Not sure what Rehoy was meant to be doing there. We are going to get rid of the get stuck in as well. And to be honest, we're being humbled here. We are being humbled, but we scored 1 from 1 shot on target. I mean, we're not going to throw the water bottle, but we are going to tell him it was terrible. The game's pretty much over, and for them to improve in the second half. Rehoy, booked and injured. Carlos Lozano is going to come in. I mean, our defence, I'm not happy with Frankia's performance, so Rincon is going to come in. Arnautovic for Boom. And to be fair, even Jovanovski is having a bit of a poor game. So we're going to bring Cherney in and put Diatta out on left wing. Let's see if those 3 changes can do anything and change our fortune. But yeah, I think like the team talk said, it's kind of game over here. I'm tempted just to rest Mitic and bring in German Diakate. And we haven't actually pulled up much of a fight in this. It could be 4-1. Can't concede another free kick, surely. Martinelli steps up. Odd socks for some reason. And headed just over the bar. I mean, thankfully for that as well. As Martinelli whips it in again. We're in trouble here. Jimenez, 4... Is that 4-1? 5-1? It is 4-1. I mean, I'm not quite sure. Did I just press no pressure? I just misclicked. I'm all in a fluster. It's got me going here. You know what? Let's bring off Mitic and let's give Diakate a run around. Welcome to the Premier League. I mean, is it even worth getting rid of Step Up More now? Probably not. We've been caught out by this Arsenal team. They are in second place for a reason. And now Tarantino's injured and we've made all our subs. Oh, no, no, no. Right, Boom, let's just put you down here as a defensive winger on defend. I think it's just all gone wrong. We might even get a couple of red cards here. This could be very, very, very disastrous for us. I mean, Tarantino, unlucky to lose him to injury there. Rincon now. Out to Lozano. I suppose we could go with a back three with Lozano there. Although, good little run up the left-hand side. Into Diatta. Wins it back. How's that not gone in? Off the crossbar and out. And I think, speaking about it, we are going to bring Lozano in. We'll bring Diatta down as a defensive winger as well. And then Mariel up there. I mean, it's a bit of a hodgepodge Space Invader type of formation. But yeah, if we can escape with it being 4-1. I did say if we can escape with it being 4-1. Martinelli out to Jimenez. Just wide. And then another 7 minutes. What is going on with this? Is it something to do with our tactics? Are we just fouling everyone? I mean, we've had 4 yellow cards. And to be fair, there's been 5 goals. But yeah, that was a bit of a bring down to earth after playing Liverpool. And we have got Chelsea next. But yeah, it's not ideal. Tarantino is out for 3 to 4 weeks. Rehoy is out for 4 to 7 days as well. So looking at when we are potentially going to be coming back at the schedule. I mean, we've only played a few games in the Prem. We've lost 3. We've won, what we're looking like. Won 3, lost 4, drew 2. To be honest, it's not the worst thing in the world, although we have played more games than everyone else as well. So, yeah, trying to see when we are going to be coming back for. I mean, we've got a Manchester derby potentially, Man United and Manchester City in December. Norwich, Southampton. I mean, we're in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. Maybe we'll come back for an FA Cup game. Make it a double with Manchester City as well. Why not? Glutton for punishment. But if you have enjoyed this episode, let me know down below. Hit the like button and subscribe if you don't already. And I'll see you on the next episode of Born to Win.